My name is Eric Shandroff, also known as Myster-E. I'm from Englishtown, New Jersey. I do many things, but I'm a teacher, mentor, spoken word artist, performing poet, writer, author. The list goes on. My ethnicity, I like to classify myself as a European mutt. I'm a Jew. You know, Jews are actually, it's kind of unique how they're a religion, a culture, and an ethnicity. But if you really want me to break it down, Russian, German, Polish, Austrian, Romanian, and French. And I have black, Cuban, and Italian cousins, so a little bit of everything. So right now I got a lot of things going on. I work full-time at Link Community Charter School in Newark, New Jersey. My technical position is I'm a permanent substitute teacher there, but I bounce around. I joke around. I say the E is for everything and everywhere, because that's where you'll see me. Thursdays I do performing arts, Fridays chess club. So that's what I do for work. I'm also right now still a college student at Kane University, but as far as the creative arts, the music, right now I'm a performing spoken word artist. I've opened up and hip hop artist. I could rap without the beat or with the beat, however you want it. I've opened up for artists like Papoose, Joel Ortiz, KRS-One. I've actually performed at quite a few different schools as well too, and just last week I performed at the Newark Museum. First time I shared my creativity with the world was probably when I was just maybe 4 or 5 years old. I used to have it was a book, and I used to call it the Monster Book, and I would draw all these crazy animated monster figures, and I would keep them in a book. So that was the first time I ever shared my creativity, but I don't know if anybody's seen it, because I was very young at that point. That was before Instagram and Facebook. So the first time I actually really started sharing my art, my creativity with people was, I would say, probably a little bit after high school. 90.5 HD3 Brookdale Student Radio. I had my own. It was one of the first hip hop shows on Brookdale Student Radio. It was myself, Myster-E, and D Mixmaster Motion Deviated, and we had our own show called the Kickin' Away E Show. It was on Thursday nights, and we would have different artists come on the show. We'd do live freestyles, and that was actually before I actually recorded any of my own music, put out any videos. It was just the Kickin' Away E Show. So that's freestyling. There was probably the first time I shared my creativity. Man, the radio show, it made me feel great because it was something unique. It was something different, and it felt almost like a sanctuary there when we put on the when it hit live on air. At first, the first couple shows, I was very nervous at first because it was the first time I've ever done it. Once you're live on air, there's no taking anything back. You're live. So I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little nervous at first, but once those butterflies go away and you're comfortable, and it's just myself, the DJ, and whoever the artist is that I was building on the show, it felt great, man. Just to hear your voice being broadcasted live, and to have different people from home reaching out and saying, "Yo, E, I love the show." So it definitely felt great. It was a great feeling. To be human is to be creative. Well, the best way for me to answer that is, as they say, we as humans, we are made in God's image. So if God is a creator, to be human is to also act godly and as a creator. So I actually have a line. I said, "God, use me as your instrument. Instruct me how I'm meant." You understand? So we're all God's children, and if you're a religious person, you should believe that God created us all. So in order to praise Him, we should create as well, create beautiful things, and that's, as an artist, that's what I intend to do, is to create beautiful things.